All right, gentlemen, last up on the 4A docket, we have number 3 Ragsdale. They'll be taking on number 6 Mooresville.
All right, so Mooresville got off to a good start last week and held on to beat Page 27-15. I think they got it like 21-0, and then Page started coming back.
Yeah.
And then Mooresville was able to put it away. And they're going on the road to take on a 5-6 Ragsdale team.
5-6.
Yeah.
5-6. 5 wins, 6 losses, 3 seed.
They're nice guys at Ragsdale.
Oh, they're awesome. Hey, again, so I always give my history. You know, I grew up Northeast Guilford. We would scrimmage. Tommy Percy was my head coach. Tommy Norwood, longtime Ragsdale coach, was my guy. We would scrimmage every single year for probably 10 plus years.
Oh.
Ragsdale's amazing. I love those people, amazing, but you're 5-6 and a 3 seed. I'm sorry.
I hear you, man. We got to do something like this playoff system. So we talked about Mooresville last week having a good road. So they got, past one exit. Now they on the next one.
Yeah.
Coming in here, Ragsdale, they have some athletes. I think they have a pretty dynamic quarterback. They got some kids in the skilled position that can give you some trouble. But Mooresville, I think their key right here, win the line of scrimmage. And you can say that for a lot of games, but especially this one. I think Ragsdale is not as big up front. Mooresville, we know, has some guys on the defensive line that can really rush the passer, get in the gaps and block shed in the run game really well. So if they bring that intensity, that in focus, come off the ball real good, and battle tested through the IMEC like we talked about, I think this lines up really well for them. And also, we're looking at a game Friday. We haven't talked about weather yet, but there's a 50% chance of rain. So obviously what Mooresville likes to do on offense with all the misdirection and things like that, and playing in the rain, I think that gives them a really good shot here to get another victory.
Definitely. No, I agree 100%. I mean, I think, we do have to caution. I mean, Mooresville, and talking to some of those guys, have struggled up in Guilford County. And I know, last year it seemed kind of the same way in the second round, losing the Grims in the game. I think they were favored. It's kind of another weird, freaky situation here like that. I think they're favored. I think they shouldn't have any problems here. But even, some of the stuff I heard with the Page game, where it's starting off, even though it started off well, I think Page got down in Mooresville territory before committing a turnover. And, it seemed like Mooresville did get it together, but started off very early, a little shaky. And I mean, that happens first round of playoffs. I mean, we understand that, with nerves and everything. But I think a lot of the things you said, get off to a fast start, dominate, the line of scrimmage. I think defensively, Mooresville's, with that 3-man front is a little quirky. And, you've got some aggressive down linemen as well as, solid, heavy pursuit linebackers. So, that for teams that haven't seen that, I mean, I know from preparing for them, it's a tough week. That's another thing. Like we always, I bore everyone to death about the IMEC. And I mean, that's one of the different things, though. Seeing a team, running a 3-5, or seeing a team, be able to be diverse with what they want to do, who they want to bring, that creates problems for teams that are not used to that. I thought we did a decent job early on against them with that, but for a Ragsdale team that maybe isn't familiar with, with teams that are different and how they want to bring pressure, how they want to stunt, and some of the creative things that I think Mooresville's defense does, this could be a situation where it, produces some challenges for them trying to throw the football, even with the rain. So going one-dimensional, especially running up front against a team like Mooresville, you better make sure you brought your hard hat to work that day. So I think it's a situation where Mooresville should win. Let's hope the Guilford County hoax doesn't get them, and we're able to see them in the next round.
All right, there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Mooresville, travel safe.
Yeah,
appreciate it.